I'm just gonna queue some Elo on Lunar. I don't know. A brand new account. I don't know if I'll turn this into an Elo series or this is just gonna be a one-off video where I like kind of talk to you guys about things. But kind of want to talk to you guys about something that's kind of been on my mind. It's about cheating. A lot of you guys know cheating is pretty popular now. You have like YouTubers that are like solely advertisements like for cheats. Like they literally just upload cheats and like sell them basically. Like Glory, there's so many others. Like it's got to the point where quite literally I think everyone has at some point downloaded a cheat or used a cheat on Minecraft, and a lot of people do it in the closet. They don't tell everyone they do it. They try to do like they use like a ghost client on like Lunar client or something. Now, alongside just advertisements for cheats being like extremely common now, there's a lot of there's a lot of other like factors and little things that like contributes to the fact that there's just a lot more cheaters now. Another thing is I feel like the general like opinion or the general like demeanor towards people who cheat is a lot softer than it used to be. I remember back on like I know I sound like every one of your other pop PvP YouTubers that used to play like back then, but I remember back on Kohi and like Mine HQ and stuff, if someone cheated, like they were instantly just like shunned upon. Like they were not like they were like kind of thrown out the community. They didn't really get invited to factions or like no one really liked them. Like it was really shunned upon. And people used to like genuinely care about their rep and like not getting caught cheating. Now it's like no one cares. I don't know. People just need to we need to change the way people like treat cheaters, in my opinion. Because that'll help like stop a little bit of a little bit of people cheating. They'll think twice before like going and auto clicking or like just cheating like an elo or something. Even if it's just once, because you got mad. Like I don't know. I understand that part of the responsibility of stopping cheating comes to the server. I mean, a large part does come to the server. You are supposed to be able to detect like quite a wide variety of cheats, if I'm honest. I mean, the exception for like these top tier ghost clients, like if you use low settings on them and you don't really play that much, I mean, yeah, you can pretty much exist. Even on like the best of server set anti-cheats, there's not really much you can do about it. If you use really low settings, you don't use like reach without checks and stuff, and you use like low aim assist and just auto click, you'll be fine on pretty much every server, I'm pretty sure. But for those people that like use high amount of cheats for like an hour or so, like that's the players that like servers have to ban. And that, I mean, like, Lunar are doing a lot of work. Like I am first-hand witness to them putting hours in on the anti-cheat and actually doing something about it after taking the client side off. I mean, sure, they should have done it instantly, but better late than never. And like I said, part of the sorry, I don't want to lose to this guy after all. Hit him with my pot, I look like such a noob. Not gonna throw up, bro. I need to eat twice. Like, part of the responsibility is to the server, but another part is to like the attitude of like the community. The attitude of the community shouldn't be like, oh, this server has such a bad anti-cheat, I'm just gonna cheat because everyone else does. Like that's just, if you go into a server playing with that mindset, especially a practice server, to like you're losing. You're going in with such a bad attitude. Like, now your main account's gonna be banned. You're gonna have to play on alts all the time. If you want to go anywhere in the community, or if you want to like, it just hinders your ability to enjoy your experience on the server. Like if you're gonna play a HCF map, right, and your main account's banned, you're gonna have to constantly play on an alt. That's just so weird. Yeah, like, I don't know. People need to value their main account more. They need to value being known as a cheater more. I guess it's like a community type thing we have to do there to like change people's opinions, because that's not just gonna come overnight. But it used to be like that. People used to care a lot about being known as like just that guy that cheats or something. People used to genuinely care about that type of stuff, but I don't know. Obviously I know Lunar has a lot of work to do with their anti-cheat. And I mean, it's pretty good right now. Like, it's not the best. It's not the top of the top, the creme de la creme. It's nowhere near what Alpha Anti-League was right now, but like, that takes time. I mean, a lot of people make this argument like, look at my Club's anti-cheat, because that's obviously the only other competing practice server that there is. But they've had 4 years to work on AGC. We've had like, I mean, I say like a week or two, because the last 2 weeks are the only like time when we've properly put in lots of hours onto the anti-cheat since Alpha Anti-League's been gone. But we've only really had Alpha Anti-League off the server for like maybe 3 or 4 months. I don't know. I don't remember when the post went up, if I'm 100%. I was too busy with college when it happened to really like put too much time and thought into it. 0.2 seconds, that's kind of tough. But yeah, like, you guys have to realize, like, it's a iterative. Oh my god, that's tough. I'm pretty sleep deprived right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's an iterative development process, making something like an anti-cheat, because it takes time. Like, cheats are so weird, and they change all the time too. You find like new methods to detecting things as you go through, just through trial and error. Really, oh my god, it sounds like I have like a speech impediment. It's tough. I don't know. I mean, from what I see with the player count, I don't think that like the fact the anti-cheat's that bad really affects it that much. It just kind of affects the opinions on like the niche community that Lunar has, like the team fighting and the really hard practice players. Those are the only people that it affects. The people that play it just for fun and casually play it. And I also think a lot of players play it because they launch the client and they see it at the top of their server list. Oh my god. Why am I getting such bad lag over there? God, this guy's getting... What was that? No idea what that was. I hope that doesn't come out laggy on my recording. But yeah, I don't know. It takes time. I mean, for the people that are on my channel that are upset with it, because I think there's probably quite a lot of you guys, since I do Elo Series and stuff, and that's sort of like the community that cares the most about the anti-cheat being really good or not. This guy has no pots in his hotbar. He refilled those 2 or like 3. Yep. Still refilling. I just don't like the vibes in this corner. not gonna fight him with no speed for anything longer. He's got higher ping than me. For you guys that are on my channel that love Elo series and stuff and play Elo yourself, I know it affects you the most, but you guys just have to be patient. If I can tell you guys anything, just be patient. I like we're working on it. I mean, like the difference in like the reach checks alone in the past 2 weeks is like night and day. Why would I even turn around? I could just fight him. I was gonna block my sword and let him like hit me a couple times so I get out of his range. I didn't realize that had such high health. Yeah, that guy kind of choked. I guess because it's been clean, we might just make this a series, and I might just like cut the parts where I stayed silent for the first couple fights, and I just call it an Elo series. Or I might just call this like, I am bro. 100% bro, you're a nerd. Pretty sure everyone I've queued so far has been EU. I'm getting a little bit better or consistent at playing. Not the greatest. I've been better at the game, but I don't know. Oh my god, dude, what the? I'm not garbage, I don't think. This guy is so laggy. He has 170 ping. Like what? Like what is that? Like what? Look at this. This is super interesting, this fight, not gonna lie. I hate really high ping players like this. Yeah, I was definitely gonna go in for that trade. Anyway, I can feel my aim starting to die, and it's almost a 20-minute recording. I'll probably shave down a couple first fights. I guess we'll call this an Elo series if I'm honest. That's what it was. I will cut the first couple fights where I don't talk because it's literally me fighting just complete 1k Elo noobs, not saying anything. I hope the recording isn't like laggy because that one fight was like super weird. Like I have smooth FPS on, so it should be chilling. I don't know. Share your thoughts with me in the comments if you stayed this far and like actually listened to what I was talking about. Like cheating is like it's like a problem in every game. You can't just get rid of it completely. There's always going to be people trying to cheat. It's just like there's so many different ways you can attack it. You can attack it like mentally. Like in Apex Legends, everyone that like plays ranked sort of knows each other because it's such a small like little. It's not as big as like other games. Like a lot of the people that cheat in ranked Apex, they know them, or like the streamers know them, at least what I've seen, and like they berate them and like they shit talk them so much, and it's really rare for me to like watch like the top tier like ranked Apex streamers stream and get killed by cheaters because of that factor. And also, I mean, it's different because they have the backing money of EA, and they have like a client side anti-cheat too. And the game's been out for quite a while. Not saying that this game hasn't. It's just that obviously they have like the social aspect of attacking cheaters, and they have like the preventative aspect of having a client side anti-cheat. If you think about it, if you only have a server side anti-cheat, you can't really prevent much cheats. I mean, you can prevent cracked vape, because cracked vape sends a like a certain payload to a server because of the person that cracked it. I'm pretty sure they made it do that or something. I'm not 100%. I've only been told this. I don't look into these types of things. I don't really do that type of stuff. Like, you can't really prevent much cheats with a client or a server side anti-cheat. You can just detect them. Whereas with a client side anti-cheat, you can actually prevent cheating in the first place by like memory obfuscation and stuff. You know, the good old alpha anti-leak. I don't know. I'm probably boring everyone. I really don't think anyone will stay this far to even like listen or like talk about what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna write like a little paragraph in my description, because everyone that knows me knows I've been pretty open about how I don't like cheaters, because I play the game competitively. I mean, it's not the be all and end all. I can still find enjoyment to the game with cheaters. Hence why, like, lately I've actually been playing Lunar quite a bit. I don't know. 1.7's back. Free Luke's back. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I thought I really enjoyed Mammon Club for that little stint of when the server was only 1.8. But coming back on this and playing on it feels so good. It's like being starved of water and then just like drinking, or it's like working out or like doing sports like playing football and then getting like a long drink of like a sugary drink, like it's like a Gatorade or something, or like a Lucozade. Like it's refreshing, to say the least. I am off on 14 million tangents because I'm sleep deprived, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna end it here. Because I think only the diehards and like the top tier people that stayed this far into the video. I have a new cape coming out soon. Pretty sure it's like should be within this week or next week. Just gotta get the thumbs up from Big Mai. So yeah, peace.